Hello everyone, today we'll learn 7.2 goods market equilibrium, the Keynesian clause. It includes 1. Supply and demand, 2. Determinants of demand, 3. Factors that suit the demand curve. 1. Supply and demand. Given our assumption that the calendar account equals the trade balance, gross national income Y equals GDP, supply equals GDP equals Y. We may write the total demand for GDP as demand equals D equals C plus I plus G plus TB. We can substitute for the formula for consumption, investment, and the trade balance presented in the first section of this chapter into this total demand equation. Finally, in an equilibrium, demand D must equal supply Y. So from the preceding two equations, we can see that the goods market equilibrium condition is Y equals D. Two determinants of demand. Figure 7-7a shows the goods market equilibrium and the Keynesian clause. Equilibrium is where demand D equals real output or income Y. In this diagram, equilibrium is at point 1 at an income or output level of Y1. The goods market will adjust toward this equilibrium. At point 2, the output level is Y2 and the demand D exceeds supply Y. As inventories fall, firms expand production and output rises toward Y1. At point 3, the output level is Y3 and the supply Y exceeds demand. As inventories rise, firms cut production and the output falls toward Y1. Figure 7-7b shows shifts in demand. The goods market is initially in equilibrium at point 1, at which demand and supply both equals Y1. An increase in demand D at all levels of real output Y shifts the demand curve up from D1 to D2. Equilibrium shifts to point 2, while demand and the supply are higher and both equal Y2. Such an increase in demand could result from changes in one or more of the components of demand, C, I, G, or TB. A change in government spending, an exogenous rise in government purchases, G bar, all else equal, increases demand at every level of output. More government purchases directly add to the total demand in the economy. This change causes an upward shift in the demand function D, as in figure 7-7 panel B. Goods market equilibrium shifts from point 1 to point 2 to an output level Y2. The lesson: any exogenous change in G due to changes in the government's budget will cause the demand curve to shift. A change in taxes or other factors affecting consumption, a fall in taxes, T-bar, all else equal, increases disposable income. When consumers have more disposable income, they spend more on consumption. This change raises demand at every level of output Y because C increases as disposable income increases. This is seen in figure 7-7 panel A. Thus, a fall in taxes shifts the demand function upward from D1 to D2, as shown again in figure 7-7 panel B. The increase in D caused the goods market equilibrium to shift from point 1 to point 2, and the output rises to Y2. The lesson: any exogenous change in C due to changes in taxes, etc., will cause the demand curve to shift. A change in the home interest rate or other factors affecting investment, a fall in the interest rate I or else equal, will lead to an increase in I as firms find it profitable to engage in more investment projects and spend more. This change leads to an increase in demand D. At every level of output Y, the demand function D shifts upward, as in Figure 77, panel B. The increase in demand causes the goods market equilibrium to shift from point 1 to point 2, and output rises to Y2. The lesson: any exogenous change in I due to changes in charges, the expected profitability of investment, changes in tax policies, etc., will cause the demand curve to shift. A change in the home exchange rate, a rise in the nominal exchange rate E, all else equal, implies a rise in the real exchange rate E times P star divided by P due to sticky prices. This is a real depreciation, and through its effects on the trade balance TB while expenditure switching, it will increase demand D at any given level of home output Y. For example, Spanish wages from foreign goods to American goods when the US dollar depreciates. This change causes the demand function D to shift up, as in yet again in Figure 77, panel B. The lesson: any change in the exchange rate will cause the demand curve to shift. A change in the home or foreign price level, if prices are flexible, then a rise in foreign prices or a fall in domestic prices causes a home real depreciation. Raising Q equals E times P star bar divided by P bar. This real depreciation causes TB to rise, and all else equal, it will increase demand D at any given level of home output Y. For example, Spanish wages from foreign goods to American goods when the US prices fall. This change causes the demand function D to shift up, as in yet again in Figure 77, panel B. The lesson: any change in P star or P will cause the demand curve to shift. 3. Factors that shift the demand curve: fall in taxes, rise in government spending; fall in the home exchange rate, rise in the nominal exchange rate; rise in foreign prices, fall in home prices. Any shift up in the consumption function C, any shift up in the investment function I, any shift up in the trade balance function TB. Demand curve D shifts up, increase in demand D at a given level of output Y. The opposite changes leads to a decrease in demand and shift the demand curve in. Thank you.